half, and we said we paid for this. We're not talking
Right?
By the way, Annie, I hadn't started to cry at all until after you started talking. It's like, oh my gosh.
She's over there.
Oh, there you are. So,
Thank you for being our other daughter.
thank you. So, I want to take this opportunity to thank for everybody for coming and helping us to celebrate this union. You can pick up from there.
Well, he's got more. If Reverend Larry Moody, who just married Katie and Ryan, looked familiar to some of you, it's because it was 31 years ago this week, June 13th, that he married Mac and I. It was really just...
I'm really not a minister. I'm just a comedian.
So, yeah, which leads me to his comment to me was that if you would like him to marry your children, you better hurry up. That's what he told me. That's what he said. I was thinking just so much over this past week. I was thinking back to the time before Katie. It's really hard to think back to that time before Katie, but it seems like only yesterday that Mac and I, Dave and Stephen, way down there, our brothers, we were a family of four. We were this young family of four. We were a boy family. We really thought of ourselves as a boy family. And we loved that time. We really embraced that time. But when we found out we were going to have another baby, before we knew whether it would be a boy or a girl, David announced to his entire preschool class that he was having a baby sister. And furthermore, where's David? That her name would be Cinderella. The most beautiful name that his 3-year-old mind could conceive of. And that's who Katie has been to us. She's really just been the princess. She's the only girl, the only daughter, only granddaughter. And when I've been thinking about her this week, that word treasure keeps coming to mind. She's a treasure to us. That's the word I keep thinking of. As she grew, our most heartfelt prayer for her was that she would grow to love and serve the Lord with her whole heart, soul, mind, and strength. We've been watching that prayer come true. We really have. We also pray that you would bless other people who came across your path. And we saw Ryan crisscrossing your path for several years. It was just 2 summers ago. I think you really clearly came into focus that this was your prince. And Brendan mentioned that word noble. But I think of that when I think of Ryan. This was your noble knight. That was something his father talked about. Boy, that really stuck with me. Really a man who loves God with all his heart. And yet we see how he loves you so deeply. And when I think of that word treasure, I think that he is a man who treasures you. I watched that. I watched you too. Just saying your vows and just see it. He treasures you like we do. It's hard to give you up, but we're really very honored for you two to start your marriage. We're really very excited about it. Turn it back to your father.
Okay, so she set high expectations for me, but you get what you get. So lately I'm getting a lot of people asking me how I feel about losing my daughter. And usually I'll make some dumb comment about how I'm getting her off my payroll and on his payroll. The ADP thing seems to come to mind. But the reality is that we're not losing a daughter, we're gaining a son. And it goes further than that. Lou and Pam are gaining a daughter, and we're joining together, this union is joining together 2 families that both follow the spirit of Joshua 24:15. But as for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. And we've got something for you, and here it comes. Go ahead and give it to him, please.
Tell what it is.
And this is something, oh, that's right. I need cues. Carolyn had bought this for me to put up in that house we bought on Blakely Avenue, which a lot of y'all are familiar with. And it was up over the passageway, the kitchen in that house, I think. And then it's been over the double doors and the main entrance of the house that we're in now in Gainesville. And we want to give this to you for it to go into your house to symbolize the joining of the two families that follow this verse. Thank you. And I'm going off script, by the way. I did want to give Pam a rebuttal time for Brendan here on the homeschooling. I don't know if she was up for that. I was kind of surprised she didn't go grab the microphone. I was like, wow. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.